day in the life of Joe Report Jockey. One day, Joe gets into work, happy as a clam, grabs a cup of coffee. But right around the corner is sitting the boss, and he wants a report of sales by product category with totals at the bottom. Now, Joe has all his data in QlikView. I mean, what's he going to do? This is going to be a mess. And then he remembers NPrinting. Yes! Let's see what he does. Open the NPrinting application by double-clicking here. Then open the Qlik dataset here. Now we modify our template to show the data and formatting we want. All of the fields contained in the Qlik dataset are inside the analysis area. We can drag and drop those fields onto the report in order to show them. We can then add labels by typing into the cells above. By clicking on the toolbar button, we can see the normal Excel toolbar, which will allow us to format, add graphics, and do anything we would normally do in an Excel spreadsheet. We can then add the name of the report by dragging and dropping from here. In order to see sales by product category, we need to add the product category field to level 1. We right-click, add category, and drag and drop category name to that area. We then drag the category name into a cell above the data fields. We can type in the name, and all sales will be shown by product category. We save the template, and here's the report we created with a few simple steps in NPrinting. So the report is finished in no time, and Joe is happy as a clam again. Now he can go back to that lovely coffee machine. But just when you least expected it, there's the boss again asking for a change in the report. Now he wants to see the results of each salesman on a separate page, and each page has to be labeled with that salesman's name. What's Joe going to do now? God, this is ugly. In order to edit our report, first we open our template, and then we click on Modify. To add a page for each individual salesman, we right-click on Page, select Add Field, and then we select the Salesman field from the available fields. This will create a separate page for each salesman. Next we click on Toolbar, then we click on Insert, and this will allow us to add a pie chart or any other kind of chart into our report. When we save the report and then generate it, as you can see on the right hand side, there's our pie chart, and on the bottom there's a separate tab for each individual salesman. Again, the report is done and everybody seems happy. But unfortunately, there's no rest for the wicked. The big boss is calling from upstairs. He wants the report modified too. He wants to see each individual agent's performance against the group so that he can reward top performers. I guess NPrinting will have to come to the rescue once again. Again, we select our template and then modify it. We click on the toolbar button to add formulas like we would in any normal Excel spreadsheet. Here we're adding category names which come directly from the database. And here we're doing subtotals for sales and margins by product category. Do a little formatting, and underneath we'll add the global totals. Notice we divide by 2 to ensure that we don't double count the subtotals. A little bit more formatting, and then we do individual sales totals versus average per sales agent to give us individual performance. Again, we add a bit of formatting, save the report, and then when we generate the report, as you can see, We have our chart on the right hand side, and above that we have individual performance. Elvis, poor guy, is not doing too well. Good thing that Helen Brolin is taking up the slack. Joe is in a report nirvana. Not only is the report done and the big boss is happy, but his sales are way above average. Oh no, not again. The big boss is calling from upstairs again, and he wants each salesman to receive their personal report every month. He wants it to be sent out automatically. What are we going to do now? Oh, report scheduler to the rescue. That's it. But hey, that's another presentation.